Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching us today on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website. That website is hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. When a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website, letting you know that it's no longer available. However, we leave all of our YouTube videos up at all times between our two showrooms. We have thousands of subscribers to our YouTube channel that like to watch the videos of the vehicles that run through our showroom. Check us out on Instagram as well. This is where you can find vehicles such as this one. They're going to be new arrivals to our showroom, as well as other automotive related material. And there's a link to our gift shop where you can buy Hanksters apparel and all cool other types of garage type cool items, flags, banners, street signs, all kinds of cool stuff. So check that out. 1984 Chevrolet GMC Sierra. We do very well here with the square body pickup trucks. This one again, 84 GMC. It has a 383 stroker blueprint motor in the vehicle. It does have power brakes. It does have power steering, and it does have AC. So you have all three things going for it. The truck is a very popular color, red of course, with the white racing stripes. The overall paint conditions, driver quality, there are a couple spots here like in the hood. You can see there's like some dull spots in the top. The paint on the vehicles here in the state of Florida take a beating from the sun. But overall, pretty nice paint on the truck. We'll take you around it and show you the whole presentation here. GMC in the front grille. Front grille's in great condition. Same thing with the front bumper. The chrome on the front bumper is nice. It's not a brand new bumper, but it's in good shape. Driver's side front fender is in nice condition here. You do have the Sierra Classic badging on the driver's side front fender. Really nice paint on the tops of the fenders, even down low here. You do have your 5-star wheels, chrome, and you have 4 Yokohama radial tires on all 4 corners of the vehicle. Front window glass on the vehicle's in nice condition. I don't see anything, any chips, scratches, anything like that. Dual chrome mirrors that are collapsible, so you do have the collapsible chrome mirrors on the vehicle. Chrome on the door handle, driver's side's in pretty nice condition. Your door gaps look good, starting at the top, going all the way to the bottom, and then of course the bottom of the door there to the lower rocker and to the cab corner there. Everything's nice and flush, nice and even. Take a look inside the truck. It is an automatic. That is not a manual. It's automatic in the floor. Somebody must have converted it. Door panels on the truck are a combination of vinyl, cloth, and carpet. So you do have like a 3-piece door panel going on. Cloth interior, bench seat. It's like a maroon or an off red. Again, the shifter is in the floor. It is an automatic truck. Wood grain steering wheel, aftermarket. It's not a factory steering wheel. Does have a tilt column. The carpeting in the truck's in pretty decent shape. There's no discoloring. There's no tears. There's no rips, anything like that. So overall in pretty decent condition. When you open up the driver's side door, the dome light does illuminate, and the headliner's in pretty good condition. You can see the door seals are in nice condition around the driver's side door. They're not all dried out or cracked up, deteriorated, anything like that. Rear window is tinted. Looks like it's in good shape. Same thing with the rubber gaskets around your window there. Look to be in good condition. Does have a tonneau cover over the bed. We will pop the tailgate for you to show you inside the bed. It's a textured rhino liner type material inside of there. Rear bedside on the driver's side there in really nice shape. The paint's good. Fuel door there on the driver's side. I don't see any blistering, cracking, fading in the driver's side bedside. There's a little tiny scratch right there, Nothing too drastic. It is a pickup truck that was getting driven every single day. So the white racing stripes that start out on the hood continue onto the tailgate and onto the lower valance with dual chrome tips there coming out low. Again, popping the tailgate, you will see the textured bed liner type style. Look at the where the tailgate closes there onto the bed. Nice and solid. There's no holes, no rust there at all. Same thing with the sides here. You know, where the tailgate closes inside the headlight, or I'm sorry, headlights, tail lights on either side. It's in good condition. Passenger side of the truck, much the same as the driver's side. You have real nice paint. Those chrome aftermarket 5-star wheels really give the truck a really nice look. We do really well with these square body pickup trucks with the aftermarket wheels on them. Gives it a nice mean muscle truck look. Paint on the passenger side door, same as the driver's side. I don't see anything blistered or bubbled or cracked there, up high or down low. You can see your door fitment's nice there to the rear of the cab and to the front of the passenger side fender. Hopefully you can see it in the videos and in the still photos we take of the truck. Checking out the inside of the passenger door there. You do have power door locks, power windows, carpeting low on the door. Looks to be in good shape. Top of the door there is in good condition. You do have your grab handle there. Carpeting in the center by the door pop on the inside. You can see again on the passenger side, the bench seat's in good shape. The cloth material is not discolored. It's not ripped or torn. The bench seat itself is not worn out. Dash pad's in good shape. We'll take a little closer look at that on the test drive. Window glass on the passenger side is in nice condition as well. Again, you have your collapsible mirror here. There's a little tiny dent right there. Somebody might have been pulling it in the garage, got a little too close or something. The passenger side fender is in real nice shape as well. Again, you have your Sierra Classic there, the Gmc 1500 logo. I don't see any blistering or cracking in the paint, up high or down low. Hood fitment is good. You can see it fits flush to the top of the passenger side fender there, and then to the top of the driver's side fender, and your hood gap is uniform there throughout the from the cowl area all the way to the grill. Pretty nice 84 GMC truck. This is just a pickup truck that's meant to be driven. It's not a you know, it's not a show truck or anything like that. It's just something you can get into. You know, pickup trucks are extremely popular. I mean, look at the pickup trucks they're coming out with today. They're $60,000, $70,000, $80,000. They have all kinds of bells and whistles on them. But, you know, people love these 80s square bodies and the early 90s pickups. We've been doing very well with them. You can drive a pickup truck that has that awesome look to it and doesn't have that crazy depreciation that you have on the new cars when you go to a brand new car dealership and buy one. We do these video presentations and take a lot of photos of our cars because the majority of the business we do is done sight unseen. However, we encourage you guys to come in person. We have a beautiful 25,000 square foot facility here in Daytona Beach. All of our cars are inside. It's air conditioned. We have 2 lifts here. We can put whatever vehicle you might be interested in on the lift. We'll throw it up in the air. You can check out the undercarriage, check out the bottom of the motor, the transmission, check out the suspension components, floor pans, whatever. We'll take it out in the sunshine. You can look at the paint quality. You can rifle through the interior. You can roll the windows up and down. You can pop the trunk if equipped. You can crawl around the bed of this 84 GMC Sierra. We have no problems letting you do that. We'll let you drive it. We have you know, a little drive course here we can take you on, see how the engine performs, transmission performs. This truck runs fantastic. I can tell you that. I've already driven it. So again, we do a lot of sight unseen business, but at the end of the day, we encourage you guys to come in person. We are a classic car dealer. We are not a new car store. The cars we're selling, the trucks we're selling are 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years old. They are not new. They do all have their flaws, tendencies, deficiencies. We try to show those in our videos so you know exactly what you're getting. But nobody knows better how to spend your hard-earned dollar than you do. Let's take it around the building real quick. We'll throw it in the air, show you what the undercarriage looks like, and then we'll do the fun part, which is drive it. Underneath our 1984 GMC Sierra, you have disc brakes up front. You get to have yourself a good view of that Blueprint motor, crate motor, 383 stroker. Unfortunately, I wish I had the receipt for it, but I don't. So I don't know if there's 5,000 miles on it. I don't know if there's 1,000 miles on it. I don't know if there's 25,000 miles on it. I don't know. So I wish I could tell you, but I can't. But you can tell it, you know, it hasn't been in there very long based on what I'm seeing from the oil pan bolts and the side of the block and the bottom of the block. It looks like newer. Headers, both sides, driver and passenger. Tranny pan's nice and dry. Speedo cable's dry. Tail shaft seal's dry. Cross member on the truck where it's supporting the transmission up looks fantastic. Frame rails on the truck look good, both sides, driver and passenger. I do have dual exhaust coming off of the headers leading to two MagnaFlow mufflers back here on either side of the drive shaft. You can see all the pans on the cab look good. You'll see here further back in our presentation, of course, on the bed itself, you can see there's no holes or anything in that. That looks good as well. Continuing back on the frame rails, driver's side and passenger side, you can see they're nice and solid on the vehicle. Drum brakes in the rear. Those dual chrome tips that I told you about earlier in the showroom presentation. All of your frame rails here in the back of the vehicle look good. Driver's side, passenger side, rear there, everything's in good shape. Drop downs there on the bed of the truck, passenger side and driver's side, both in good condition. Nice looking truck. License plate lights hooked up, nice and clear. If you are a cash buyer, you can physically bring us cash in person. You can also pay us with a certified bank check, or you can do a bank wire transfer. Once the vehicle is funded in full, we start preparing it for outgoing shipment, whether you're picking it up and driving it home, picking it up on a trailer, or whether you're using one of our carriers. If you're financing the truck, that's not an issue either. Most of the time, the lenders that we work with can have us funded within a 48-hour time frame. It really depends on how fast you are with your paperwork, getting insurance in place, getting things signed, emailed, scanned, notarized, all that fun stuff. Once we are funded in full from the collector car lender, or we are funded in full by means of cash, we start preparing the vehicle for outgoing inspection. That inspection process is recorded. You do get a copy of it on the keychain when the vehicle arrives, along with this video presentation you're watching right now, and all the photos we did in the showroom of the truck or the car. Once it's ready to go, we call for a pickup if we are the ones shipping it. Or if you're shipping it or picking it up, we can certainly let you know when it's ready. And the rest is history. The thing's making its way to you wherever you might be in the United States or the world for that matter. We're going to put this 84 GMC Sierra on the ground, take it out into the Daytona sunshine and see how it runs out. Inside of our 1984 GMC truck, we have a horn. We have tilt wheel. The automatic is in the floor. Your external gauges down below there, oil pressure, battery, and temp, they all work. We just started the truck, so we'll show you temp here in just a little bit. Fuel gauge works. We put 25 in it, brought it up to almost 3/4 of a tank. 25,172 is what's on the odometer. The title reads exempt. We do not have any kind of information on the motor rebuild or tranny rebuild, anything like that, when it was painted. So we're just kind of showing you what we know about the vehicle in this video. Turn signals, driver's side, passenger side, they both work. Radio works. It is an aftermarket. Air works, blows ice cold. We do not need it today. We are sitting at about 70 degrees today, so we're going to put down the windows. Power windows, they work. Put down the window on the driver's side, passenger side. Door locks. Not sure if you guys can hear those or not, but those are working as well. Did I show you the horn yet? Horn works. Cool. Dash pad looks to be in good shape. Your paint in the glove compartment area and down low there is in good condition. The overall carpeting appearance is in good shape. Got a cloth bench seat here. All the cloth seems to be in good condition. Headliner's in good shape up there. Same thing with the sun visors. Let's go drive it. Our 84 GMC runs out outstanding. I let go of the wheel. The truck tracks perfectly straight. The speedometer is functioning and it is accurate. Response in the steering wheel is fantastic. Steering's nice and tight. Again, the truck tracks down the road really nice and straight. We're going to stop here. Oh, brakes are fantastic. Not only do they stop straight, but they there's no pulsation in them whatsoever. The pedal's feather light. Touch the pedal, the truck starts stopping immediately. We'll take it up here to the traffic light. We're going to come to a stop and we will show you how the vehicle is idling. It does have good pickup in the motor, that's for sure. It's a little bit of a sleeper truck. It'll take off on you. Well, I burned the tires, that's for sure. Yeah, up to 55, no problem at all. I laid into it. It has outstanding pickup. It'll turn the rear wheels right away, so I laid into it a little bit. I need to feather the pedal a little bit more to get some traction, but man, fantastic power out of this 383 stroker. Red truck, nice aftermarket wheels, mechanically sound AC, fantastic 1984 Gmc Sierra. I imagine that our phones will be ringing immediately on this truck. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where we're going to put all the photos of this truck today, as well as this video presentation we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this 84 GMC Sierra will include shipping in the lower 48 United States. It will also include a 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty. The price of the truck is somewhat negotiable. However, if we negotiate the price of the vehicle, the shipping comes off and the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. The shipping we can coordinate or facilitate for you. We can give you the number for the carrier. You can make the arrangements on an open or an enclosed carrier, and then you can pay the driver upon delivery with either a check or cash. They do not do credit cards. So at full retail price, again, it's kind of a turnkey type deal. You get the warranty, we take care of the shipping arrangements, we pay the driver, but in a negotiated price, all that stuff comes off. If you have your own carrier that you've used in the past, maybe you're a collector and you've used somebody you're happy with, that's no issue either. We can let you know as soon as the truck's ready for shipment and you can have your carrier come pick it up. Also, you can bring a trailer and trailer it home yourself. We've had people do that. Also, if you're local to us here in Florida, you can certainly drive the vehicle home. That's not an issue either. This thing could be used as a daily driver. In fact, the gentleman we bought it from was using it as a daily driver here in Florida. So we would love to earn your business, add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach, Florida. That's where this truck is located. Also, Hanksters.com is our website. Check us out there as well. We'll have, again, all the photos of this truck up as well as this video presentation. We'd love to earn your business.